What is up, everybody, and welcome back to your weekly deep dive into the hottest real estate numbers in Las Vegas. I am always here, Ryan Rose, and this is where we slice and dice the data so you don't have to. Now, before we get into the nitty and gritty details, I want to kick things off with a stat that made me do a double take uh, this week, and it actually almost rubbernecked me. I don't know. And real quick, if you have any opportunities to buy or sell a property right now, I want to earn your business. I don't feel entitled to it. So give me an opportunity. My information is below in the description. Any way you want to contact me, you can. I got my email. I also have my phone number, which you can text or call. And you have all my social media channels, my Instagram and TikTok, and obviously YouTube here. It's all at Rose Homes LV. For every single home in Las Vegas that saw a price increase recently, nearly 11 and a half homes saw a price decrease. Let that sink in for a moment. 11.4 to 1. And we're not talking about a handful of homes here. Over 1,000 listings across the valley have seen price drops. If that doesn't scream buyer's market like it has been, I don't know what other signs you need. Sellers are adjusting their expectations a little bit more these days, and the days of listing a home on Friday and having a bidding war by Sunday are, for the most part, behind us. If you are a seller, this means pricing correctly from day one is absolutely critical. If you're a buyer, you might have some serious wiggle room on that price tag. Excuse me. All right, so let's zoom out and get the 30,000-foot view of what is actually happening in Las Vegas market right now. We're looking at just over 5,000 active listings on the market. The average list price is sitting at around 598,000, but this is important. The median price is around the 460 to 470. Why does the median price matter more? Well, that average is getting pulled way up by some heavy hitters in the luxury market. We're talking properties listed for north of 14 million. The median gives us a much more realistic picture of what the typical home is, and how much it costs. So half the homes are listed for more than 460, 470, and half are listed for less. Now, in terms of market activity, we've seen about 1,000 new listings hit the market recently. In that same period, around 500 homes have sold and another 650 are under contract. Based on current sales velocity, big word, we're looking at about 2 months of inventory. A balanced market sits around 4 to 6 months, so this tells us that things are still moving, but buyers definitely have the upper hand. And I'm actually curious, for those of you who have been house hunting recently, does this match what you're actually seeing out there? Are you feeling like you have more power to negotiate at all? Let me know, put in the comments below, help me out. Let me get some ideas for my next video. So put some comments in there for me. Now, let's talk about where all the action is actually happening. The market's sweet spot is in the $400,000 to $500,000 range this past week. Nearly 25% of all listings fall into this bracket. What does a home in this range look like? We're talking your classic 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, around 1,800 square feet. This is your classic family home territory. If you're in the market for a home like this, you've got a ton of inventory to choose from. The competition is real, but so are the opportunities. And with those 11.4 to 1 price decreases we talked about earlier, you're in a very strong negotiating position. And that's very good for you. But let's break down the market by property type now, because not everyone is shopping for the same thing. First up, single family homes. These make up 75% of the market, and the average price is around 694,000. Single family homes are the backbone of the Las Vegas market right now, offering everything from starter homes to a sprawling multi-billion dollar estate. I'm joking. Next, we've got condos and townhomes, which make up about 11.5% of the market. The average price here is a much more approachable $252,000. This is perfect for first-time home buyers or those looking to downsize. And if you're trying to get into the market without breaking the bank, that is a great place to start. And finally, the luxury market. Homes priced at about $1 million or more. This segment makes up about 8% of the market. And the average price is a cool 2.1 million. The top zip codes for these luxury pads are of course Summerlin 89135 and 89138 and 89052 in Henderson. So if you've got a couple million to spare, you've got some amazingly beautiful options out there right now. Now, what about new construction? A lot of people think new builds are overpriced, but let me show you some numbers and let's see if you change your mind. Let me know if you do in the comments. New construction makes up about 12.6% of the market, so homes built in 2023 or later. The average price for a brand new home is around $874,000. But here's the kicker. The median price is a much more attainable $533,000. So what does this tell us? While there are some very high-end new builds pulling up that average, there are also plenty of more moderately priced options for those who want everything fresh and under warranty. The median of 533,000 tells us that new construction isn't just for the wealthy, it's accessible for many buyers in today's market. So keep that in mind. With or I'm sorry, what this all means for you, let's bring this all home. So, what does this mean for you? For buyers, you're in the driver's seat with 11.4 price decreases, excuse me. For every increase, you have negotiation power. Take your time, do your research. Don't be afraid to make offers below ask. Just don't be too insulting. The inventory is there and sellers are motivated. For sellers, price it right from day one. The market has shifted, and overpricing will leave you sitting on the sidelines while your competition is getting all the offers. Work with an experienced agent who knows the data and can position your home competitively. Stay informed. Now, more than ever, you need to know the data and have a strategy. Whether you're buying your first condo or selling a luxury estate, understanding these market dynamics is the key to making smart decisions. If you got questions about the Las Vegas market, drop them in the comments below. Let me see if I can answer them. And don't forget to hit the button and subscribe for weekly updates. I have videos all the time on my channel. I've also got free buyer and seller guides. Those are available in the description below, plus links to some of my other helpful resources I've created. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week, just like usual.